Hey Leo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading for the second half of September 2021, or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Leo's highest good. Thank you. All right, Leo, it feels good to be in your energy. Let's get messages for Leo, please. From the archetype. This is the wild unknown archetype for Leo, please. Thank you. You got the sword. Ooh, are we cutting something out, Leo? Page 189. To use the sword is to decide. The blade separates one reality from another. The choice is made and all else falls away. If you find the sword in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. This weapon requires a clear and decisive mind and a willingness to act. An onlooker may think the sword bearer is hasty and violent, but the most compassionate and responsible gesture is one that is honest, swift, and accurate. Our first encounter with the sword is at birth, when the cord we share with the mother is cut. This moment defines our separation from her and begins our journey of becoming ourselves. We must make these cuts again and again if we are to grow. Decisions shape our life, and the sword is an infamous shaper of destiny. Ooh-wee, Leo. Opening it up with some sword energy. I like it. Hey, it wakes me up. Anyway, okay, never mind. Let's get you a dragon from The Dragon Path by Caroline Mitchell. Here, knock, knock, knock. For Leo, please. What dragon wants to come out for Leo today? I'll take that one. You got Crystal. This is number 19. This beautiful and peaceful dragon's main role as a galactic dragon is to support all indigo and crystal children who have special and unusual abilities and traits, adults, and those on the autistic spectrum. She is in fact named after the crystal children. She fully understands the complexities that can accompany these children and adults, so is here to support them and their families as much as possible. She urges us to explore their richness of talent in whatever area works for them. For example, this could be numbers, sport, art, music, or poetry, or anything that allows the mind to unleash and creatively flow. She understands that the classroom, with its restraints and rules of quiet and concentration, often does not work for these naturally inquisitive, artistic souls. If Crystal has swooped into your cards today, she encourages you to add color, vibrancy, or shape to your life in any way you are drawn to. She asks, have you become too rigid in your thinking, expectations, or outlook on life? Let me guide you in flowing with the rhythm of your life and loosen any feelings of tension from your body. Allow your mind to daydream. Let it explore new possibilities. Find creative pursuits and free your soul. Our lives rarely flow along a straight route, and they are always full of twists and turns. She goes on to say, learn to follow the ebb and flow of the tide of your existence here on earth. Struggle and resistance do not serve you. They simply frustrate and vex you. She asks us, why do we do a job we hate or stay with a partner we can't communicate with if it makes us unhappy? Be true to yourself, be authentic in your life, and allow yourself to let go of all that doesn't bring warmth to your very being. Crystal encourages us to follow our dreams, live our joy, and be open to new possibilities. I like that for you, Leo. You might have to cut something out. if it's not bringing you warmth and vitality. Let's get a very warm deck to open your reading. This is the Light Series Tarot. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I went to split the deck to shuffle, and my cards are always in the upright, but we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, and right next to it, we have the Four of Swords. So that tells me, Leo, that you've been doing your healing work. Like, somebody who watches these videos anyway has been doing their healing work, which is a daily meditation of at least 10 minutes of deep breathing, right? That's what she's doing. She's refilling her heart after heartbreak, but it's in the reverse. So clearly somebody who watches these readings has been doing the work. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's how, oh my God, Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So that's how we get clarity of the mind. All right, so let's start shuffling. That was awesome. Thank you, Spirit. For Leo. Well, that is very warm, isn't it? The Two of Cups. Beautiful. So let go of anything that doesn't give you that warm, ooey gooey feeling. That person, you know who this person is. Like, you know them when you meet them anyway. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but like, you know, when you meet that kind of a person, you're just like, all right, cool. Yeah, this is my person. And that other person, they know too. That's what makes them your person. It's mutual. It's not one-sided. It's not one person takes and the other person is being like taken for granted, right? Nah, it's mutual. It's beautiful. Messages for Leo, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So, Ace of Wands with a Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands. So clearly, like, yeah, we're done. Putting down the weight. From, like, it's like we've had this, like, wake-up call, okay? I love how they depict the Ace of Wands, or the aces in general in this deck. But here we have, like, an inspiration of the mind, right? This is something she can't unsee almost. Like, she almost has, like, a tear running down her cheek, right? It's like once you know, you can't unknow it. And, like, with the Tower following, something became very clear about something needing to drop the weight of something that was very burdensome, heavy weight for a long time, but we're done. Wheel's here, the wheel's turning. The wheel is turning because, Leo, someone here has put down the weight. It's like they've put down the resistance, right? They're looking to their future. Now we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's like, yeah, we've sparked back up about something. And now we're excited again about the future. It took some sort of, it could have been like a breakthrough moment in your mind, even like the way that they depict the Ace of Wands. This is something that was like an inspiration hits your mind, perhaps while you're doing your meditation. Now, often that, you clear away the cobwebs of extra thought, and then Spirit's able to give you that inspiration. It's almost like Spirit comes in as like, right, like right into it. And now it's like you can't not know what you're passionate about. And it's like we have to move towards it now. All right. Messages for Leo, please. Justice. Come under that Ace of Wands. It's a major arcana for Libra. The Wheel of Fortune is the 4th fixed sign. That's you, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. The Tower is a card of Scorpio and Aries because that's Mars energy. And right under it is the Queen of Swords. And then right under the wheel is this 6 of Swords. Wow. You're getting divinely guided. If you are definitely receiving like inspirational hits on how to proceed with your life. Doing a meditation every day, that's what it does. It quiets down the monkey mind so that you can receive broad view, right? Like, we're all connected to the one energy. We are the one energy, but if our mind gets in the way, we can't really feel our intuition as well, and we can't hear, spirit trying to help us. But clearly you are doing that. You are doing that. And justice is here for you. And you're very clear in the mind with the Queen of Swords about how we need to proceed, what we need to cut out, right? What the sword showed up first. So it's like what we need to cut out. And then we're proceeding forward with the Six of Swords right under the wheel. It's like, boom, now we're moving. And Spirit's here to guide you. It's beautiful. This is a major arcana for Sagittarius, the Temperance. One more for Leo, please. Seven of Swords. Perhaps you've had to be very strategic in how you've left this situation. Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, from the 7 into the 8. Damn. 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. What's under this? 6 of Wands, though. All right. So listen, if you're up in your head and you're like, oh my God, like, how do I do this? Don't worry. Like, the Queen of Swords, she's calm, right? Like, she's balanced in the mind. She knows how she's going to proceed. She knows how she's going to use her sword. And that means making a decision. And that often means cutting out one thing to have a different thing. All right. And you may have to, be a little strategic here, but we go 6, 7, 8 with the Queen too. This is... all right, let's get some clarity. I want to clarify with the Golden Tarot by Cat Black for Leo, please. This is the late Middle Ages Renaissance, Renaissance period, what is it? Yeah, late Middle Ages and early Renaissance. And I love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful deck. If you like that sort of art. Anyway, I guess. Some people may not care for it. Of course. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of marriage. This is a very happy celebration as well. They're celebrating a marriage. So that's why it's affiliated with marriage. It's meeting your equal match. 11, 11, make a wish. This is a very passionate energy. It's someone you feel very passionate about if it is a someone. It's also a very stable home environment. I really want to go straight to the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here in Leo's reading today? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody, oh my God, 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So was this like a marriage partner or somebody you were in a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant here, who really betrayed you and did you dirty, and like, what, they're feeling sorry about it now? Like, they left 10 swords in you there, the 10 of Swords. Okay, that's why I wanted to clarify the Seven of Swords immediately, because the Seven of Swords can be like a really sneaky energy. In the highest sense of the Seven of Swords, it can just mean somebody being very strategic, but it's a nasty energy. Typically, it's a person who's going to backstab you and lie and cheat and whatever. They're just awful. They leave 10 swords in your back, 10 swords of betrayal, right? It's a very painful cycle that's over, but it's like this person, what? Now they're feeling sorry about it? The 5 of Cups? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and over here we have the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. It's like, what are they going to come in and try to offer their little apology with the little Page of Cups, this little apology? Look at this 9 of Wands that just has his back to that energy, like not even looking at you, bruh. So it's like, yeah. All right, let's go back up here. Let's go to that Tower next then. So something came to light about this, because you see how this 7 of Swords, this sneaky little fucker that we just clarified, you see how he's under the moon? He did it at night, you know, it's like a deceptive energy. You can't like see at night, so it was like something he was trying to keep hidden, you know. Leaving 10 swords in someone's back, and now you're feeling bad. Oh, no wonder whoever is receiving this little like half-ass apology is definitely like on block, like 9 of Wands, like not even trying to hear it. So the Tower, please clarify the Tower that's in Leo's reading today. Something flipped. What flipped? 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's just arguing. Nothing but drama. Nothing but drama. It's just a huge fight is basically what it was. All right, so this huge fight sent somebody off into Hermit. Like, I need to go collect myself. Hermit's on the bottom of the deck right now. This is the major arcana for Virgo. And this is about going off and not listening to anyone else's opinion for a while, just listening to your own inner wisdom, getting quiet, doing the meditative work, so you can hear your own inner wisdom. So yeah, this big fight happened, and it ultimately, I think, gave whoever had the awakening, right? It gave somebody an awakening here with the Ace of Wands. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands next in Leo's reading, because I mean, also there's this, right? Perhaps for a little while we were in the 8 of Swords, but it's like, maybe that's before the Tower, just going around and around and around, like, what should I do? And then the Tower happens, and it's kind of like, you know what you got to do, but let's, all right, fine. Before we do the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Wands, we'll clarify the 8 of Swords, please. Why is the 8 of Swords here in Leo's reading? The Hanged Man. Yeah, you just needed a perspective shift, like I was saying. You just needed a perspective shift. So I love how they depict it in this deck too. The 8 of Swords, like you just needed a perspective shift. So like there, boom, she's taking the blindfold off. She can see clearly. She's breathing well again. But it was the Hanged Man. This just required time for you to be able to like take a time out and see it from a different perspective. The Hanged Man. So, but clearly you get it here with that Ace of Wands, and you make a decision within this love situation, the Lovers. This is a card of choice. It's a card of making a choice in a love situation. You might be like, yeah, this isn't even worth it. But the Ace of Wands, maybe you're going elsewhere. Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands, very excited energy typically. Wand energy is fire, so that's you, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Ace of Wands, please clarify the Ace of Wands for Leo. What just flipped? Oh shit, yeah, someone caught your eye, I think, with the Lovers. Definitely just shuffled right the freak out of the deck. So we have the World on the bottom of the deck. The World means, you know, honestly, this could be somebody that you know in a different part of the world that you've met on the internet. The World card could also be just someone that you've been watching for a while, or it's been watching you for a while on the internet, right? Because this is the World Wide Web. This is also a graduation energy. It's leveling up. But I think you may have met somebody that, like, you know, got your passions ignited elsewhere. It's a very protected feeling energy, this world card. They always are. She's always inside of a protective wreath. But let's look at this wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is clearly turning, because I see you putting down the burdens there with that 10 of Wands, just being like, enough of whatever that sneaky energy was. Okay, so the 9 of Swords came out in the reverse. Lovely. It's because you got out of this energy. You were just like, enough of that, right? And look what's right under is the 6 of Wands. I don't know if I showed that to you already, but the 6 of Wands is your energy, Leo, and that is definitely being in the limelight and being on stage and being appreciated for your achievements and just feeling your best self, basically feeling much different from this 8 of Swords. So in the reverse, it's like, yeah, because you came out of a trapped mental place, you're able, the wheel is able to turn, and boom, King of Wands. You've like reignited. Look at all the fire around him. It's like something's caught his attention. He's like, oh my God, you know, like something has caught his attention clearly with the Lovers. The Lovers is a major arcana for Gemini. But the wheel is able to turn, basically, to summarize, because you've been doing the work on quieting your mind. That showed up right in the beginning of your reading today. That's freaking awesome. And you're able to drop the dead weight with that 10 of Wands. Like, do we need to clarify that? No, not really. Let's look at this Justice. That's beautiful. Justice, please. And the Queen of Swords is sitting right after the Justice, looking straight over at that 6 of Swords, which is like, moving on. See ya, sucker. All right, so the Justice that's in Leo's spread today, please. Clarify the Justice for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups. So perhaps this person that you have your eye on is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or perhaps the person that you were involved in some sort of a commitment that it was not good, and you have the block on in the Queen of Swords up against. That could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, perhaps. But can I get one more? Why is the Queen of Cups coming out to clarify the Justice? Queen of Cups. She's a beautiful energy. Emotionally mature and nurturing and loving and psychic, intuitive, strength, and 2 of Cups. Oh, so this is the soulmate. This is the soulmate one. So now we have the 2 of Cups and the Lovers with the Strength. The Strength is your card, Leo. This is a card of Leo, and this is about self-mastery, mastering the beast within, mastering our carnal, lustful desires, perhaps, so that we can focus on one special relationship. 2 of Cups, this is soulmate energy. This is meeting a special someone. Someone that has a whole lot of love for you, or you for them. Queen of Cups is, I mean, that's the queen of emotion. It's on the bottom of the deck. Yes, 6 of Wands, beautiful. 6 of Wands, that's that public recognition. This is feeling back in your game again, feeling back in your horse, back on your saddle, just on top of your game again, right? So this is, you could be recognized for some sort of an achievement with this energy as well. It's another card of fame. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords doing in Leo's reading today? Thank you, Spirit. Four of Swords. I almost said a swear word there, but I'm trying not to be, but so swear-like. But anyway, 3 of Cups on the bottom. This is celebrating. This is celebrating because you have been doing the work. You have been doing the work, Leo. You've been doing the work to clear your mind. That's how you're showing up today, like all day since we first started cutting the cards. You've been doing the work to quiet the mind. I mean, that's awesome. And because you did, you're clear and you're able to move forward. Let's look at this Six of Swords. Six of Swords, we're moving on. For Leo, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, all right. You made a decision. You have the Judgment energy coming out. This is also a wake-up call. This is like something that had been dead for a long time being brought back to life. The Judgment energy is the rebirth aspect of Scorpio energy. This is a card of Scorpio, but this is a wake-up call. And it's making a decision. And you opened your freaking reading with making a decision today. So that's awesome. So that you can have this brand new beginning. Full energy on the bottom of the deck right now. That's beautiful, Leo. I'm really, really happy for you. I'm digging this reading today. Love it. Hope you love it too. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you like the way I read the cards. Let's get you some Moonology. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, my Cash App is in the description box, and you can also see how to book a private reading. If you would like to be notified when I upload, just hit that bell notification. All right, so let's get some Moonology, please, for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. This Strength card down here, I'll show it to you again before we're done. It's probably my favorite Strength card I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. All right, you got a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. That is beautiful. Bottom of the deck, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Well, if this other commitment, no. So I want to get you another one, please. Ooh, that was quick. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. In the bottom of the deck now, it says, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So, yeah, I'm feeling that new romantic cycle, to be honest. I want to get you one more, though, Leo. Thank you. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And have faith in your dreams is still on the bottom of the deck, so we'll leave it there. Let's get you some charms. Beautiful. Look, you got a Two of Cups again. Again, that's 2 cups right there. I don't know if it's showing up for you, but you have to believe me. There's 2 cups. Cheers. But of course, that is the Two of Cups. That's double emphasis on this beautiful relationship. I'm so happy for you, Leo. Look, a little peace dove. Beautiful. Whatever that means to you. And then this little dog, and this reminds me of the Fool energy that's on the bottom of the deck right here. Of course, we always have this little faithful companion that accompanies the Fool. And that, you know, in a lot of readers' opinions, that's spirit guiding us. That's a lot of that, you know, temperance type energy. But oh my God, under that, look, it's your energy, the sun. This is the most positive card in the deck. This is happiness. This is abundance of all good things. An abundance of laughter and joy and love and money and good sex and good food and just fun times and children, laughter, everything. It's the happy, happy, joy, good feels card, okay? And it's your card, Leo. So it's right under that Fool energy. Whatever this new beginning is, like, go for it. Take that leap of faith. With that little doggy showing up. There he is. There he is. All right. So don't forget, give this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful to me and free for you. So thank you so much. We'll see you next time, Leo. Bye.